Yes, sir. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? This is a different it's a different type of taxi talk Tuesdays, if you will. We're gonna call this one the Talk Tuesdays. And basically it's just taxi talk Tuesdays without me basically taxi talk Tuesdays without the talk. I mean without the taxi. Without the taxi, basically. Taxi talk Tuesdays without the taxi. First and foremost, thank you for pulling up. Everybody who's tuned in, who's going to be watching. Everybody who will be watching. I appreciate you guys for pulling up. I had to make the thing a little bit brighter, so I am dark skinned. Shout out, us chocolate men in the building. But y'all see the title? It's entitled 86,400 Seconds. And I actually got that from it's a funny story how I got the title. It's a very funny story. But how's everybody been doing, man? I'm good. Hold on. First off, salute to my niggas over there at the Matchup Podcast. I see what y'all doing over there. I fucks with what y'all doing over there. Salute to y'all. Keep doing y'all thing. And actually, while I'm giving out shout out to the niggas over there. At, I'm just gaming TV as well. Shout out to y'all. I see what y'all doing over there, man. I'm saluting niggas I see. Salute to my nigga Hemi Timmy Gaming. Salute to my nigga Rishy Rich. And salute to my nigga TV. Yeah, salute that nigga. That nigga out there, he working. Salute. But back to the show. That what? I don't like coconut water. No, I don't like coconut water. I don't want to drink that. Bring me something else. Bring me something else. Nasty ass coconut water. But anyway, um, long story short, shout out to Captain America, the Avengers. It's tie-dye day, as you guys can see. But long story short, I had a great week. Oh, hold on. Everybody chiming in? Oh, hey, salute to everybody chiming in. I see y'all in the chat. I'm gonna read y'all later, but can't talk about my niggas at the Matchup Podcast and not match up. But it's been a crazy week. It's been a real crazy week. I've been actually OOC for about a week. And for those who are in the gaming world, OOC means out of character. But for those in the working world, OOC means out of commission. And I'm gonna tell you why I was out of commission. Your boy had a fight. That's right, you had a fight. And depending on if I can, I'm gonna play the fight during this podcast somewhere. So I'm just gonna boop bop, throw it in there. You ain't gonna know. So yes, you can either come in, watch, sit down and watch. If you want to see a fight, then sit down and wait and watch, because you'll see a fight. But actually, just being truthful, when I play back the video, I see everything was 100% my fault. I was in the wrong. So, dude probably will never see this, but my fault. I was out of pocket. I was out of line. That was just 100% my fault. The way it started, that was my fault. My fault. Hey, it happened. It happened. But moving on to something a lighter note. Let's get to the title. 86,400 seconds, and all of this plays into with each other. The fight, everything. But I was watching a video on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. But I was watching a video on YouTube, and it was a video of Buster Rhymes on Drink Champs. Now, in this video, he said that we get 36,000. He said we got 34,000 seconds in a day, right? and we will allow 60 seconds to ruin the other 33,940, right? And he was right because he's like, bro, just let that 60 seconds go. Hey, bro, you got it, bro. You got it. You want this 60 seconds, partner? You got it. Because I got another 34,940 that I need to worry about. And I was like, yo, I'm like, you know what? That is powerful. Like, why would I allow this one single moment to ruin to ruin possibilities of more moments in my life, of my freedom and stuff like that? But the number 34,000, it just didn't sit well with me. It just said about, it was the 34, like his math was all off. I did the 33,940. He said 33,5, 33,4. He was all over the place. Salute to Buster, but you might need some remedial math. Respectfully. Respectfully. I'm just saying. But that number 34,000, it just didn't sit well with me in my spirit. But the message was so powerful that I was like, no, fuck it. I don't even need, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. I was all into the message. And then it wasn't until a couple of days later that, because I'm over here giving this same message out to my friends. Yo, don't do this, da 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 da. Yo, don't do that, da 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 da. And I'm all over the place with this 34 seconds though, because in my spirit, it's just not sitting well with me in my spirit. Just 34 seconds, that's not a. So, I did what anybody would do. And I'm going to do it right here on Cam. I don't know if y'all going to hear it, but I'm going to repeat it. Alexa, how many seconds are in a day?
One day is 86,400 seconds.
For those who didn't hear, it's 86,400 seconds in a day. I fucking knew. I knew it. I knew that number, that 34 just didn't sit well with me. It didn't sit, the message sat with me though. That's why it took 2 days for me to go, hey, hold on, that don't sound right. Because at first I'm like, yo, it is what it is. The message is real powerful and he's right. And I literally saw that the night I got on the train after the. And the reason I said that is because I was on the train and the plug for my e-scooter was in my hand. Like, it wasn't out of the scooter, but the plug kind of connected to the handlebars, which is basically the controller. I had to reconnect it, and I didn't have the hex key because the hex key is at the crib. So I'm like, damn, I just ruined my night. I can't make no more money. I got a passenger's order in my book bag. They still waiting on this food to this day. They ain't in it. I called Uber when I got home. Let them know, hey, bro, this ain't it. So, sorry to the customer, but salute to y'all. But yeah, and that night, it was crazy. It was that night. I could have made a lot of money that night, but it's the after effects of it. Like, after the fight, I guess because my adrenaline was so rushing, I didn't realize certain things. Like, I was on an e-scooter, he's on a city bike. As soon as I didn't even know he approached me. This is what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna play the video, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. I was, riding in the bike lane with my brother, and bike lane goes like this. So it's about this much space, you know what I mean? In the bike lane, you got your bikes, right here. So we all going this way, right? This guy has his bike like this, which is now, so now we got to swoop into traffic around you. You have to go around traffic into traffic around to you. So now we got to go like this into traffic to get to you, and to get back to the bike lane. And I'm like, I yelled something out. I yelled something out that I shouldn't have, which started everything. And so I kept going. As I keep going now, I'm talking to my brother who's on his bike in front of me. So as I get, we get to a red light, all I hear is, yo, what the you say? And I turn around as him. Now, I'm sorry, I don't condone violence, but at that point, we're next to each other. I have an issue when I'm in the confrontation with people and I'm in arm's length. I have trust issues. I don't trust you. So instead of you getting out of pocket, I'll get out of pocket first just cause. My trust issue. It is what it is. He was in arm's length. He said what he said. I immediately fired on him. That's just it. I fired on him. Yoked him up onto sorry to the dude in the Tesla. I'm sorry for that. I apologize for we definitely didn't. We had to. I'm not a little guy. I'm 6 feet, 240, 245, and he's the same height and weight. My brother literally said it looked like two elephant seals fighting over a rock. That's what he said. So now we are over here. His foot, remember, because he's on a bike, so he has 1 foot on one side, 1 foot on the other. And as I'm pushing him towards him, the bike is getting closer. So now that foot is between his leg is in between the car and the bike. He ain't going nowhere. I come in swinging, we come in swinging, and I don't know why I go for a slam. I go for a slam, we both go down. My brother said as we both was on our way towards the floor, he said he thought he was going to get an earthquake. Shout out to my brother, but fuck you. Okay? He said it, he thought it was going to be an earthquake. Increments of going on, slamming him on the ground, my shoe comes off. I don't care. I'm fighting with one shoe on. It is what it is. His girl comes. Well, I don't know how. I don't know how, but somehow, some way, as we're getting up, his foot is now in my arm, and now I'm thinking, ankle like I'm breaking his ankle. You literally hear me say in the video, I'm gonna break his fucking ankle. But it was at this moment that I realized I'm paddling up Shit's Creek, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's 78, 80 degrees between 78 and 82 degrees out there, give or take. It's a nice hot summer day. This nigga has on the suede black constructions. Now, I'm from Brooklyn, born and raised in New York City all my life. I know that if you ever get in the issue and he has these two footwears on, you just leave him the fuck alone. That's black Air Force Ones and the suede black Timbs. Why? They're discontinued in New York. We don't rock with them shits. Only crazy people rock with them shits. And this is how I knew I was paddling up Shit's Creek. Because this nigga had on hot top, suede black Timbs, in 80 fucking degree New York City hot muggy weather. I didn't care at that point. Now, at this point, you know, his girl is broken up. He's talking shit. He's talking hot shit, which is okay because as he's talking shit, in my mind, I'm calculating. I don't talk when I'm fighting. I think. I calculate. You get most of my talking before I swing. After I swing, there's no talking for me. So I'm calculating. He's talking, but he's getting closer. As soon as he gets closer, fired on him again. I fired on him at least 3 times because he approached me 3 times. That's it. If you get arm's length within me, I'm firing on you. I'm sorry. I don't trust you. I have trust issues and we're in a confrontation. So I'm firing on you. That's a fact. Ain't no way around that. I'm firing on you. Hold on. Let me I just realized my what's her name wasn't plugged in. Let me get my joint better because I'm like, yo, this thing is choppy and I know why it's choppy. So I'm about to fix that right now, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. I didn't even realize I should have peeped this before I started streaming. I'm mad at myself for just now peeping this. I'm really, really mad at myself for just now peeping it. Hopefully it'll switch over and it'll be good. Damn, I'm mad at myself for that. I'm really, really mad at myself for that because that's a small, like, what people gotta understand. When you're creating content, when you're streaming, everything is valuable. When I mean everything is valuable, everything is valuable. From everything from the quality to the connection speed, everything. You need every advantage. Period. You need every advantage you can have. And I can tell already how the movement is so swift and smooth now that the connection is there. I can tell. It's just a whole different stream right now. I can tell on my end that it's an entirely different stream. So I can tell on your end if you can tell. But let's get back to the story. So as I'm telling my brother about to break his fucking ankle, I realized I'm shouting out Shit's Creek. So as I'm walking away, he keeps talking shit. Oh, he goes shit. Oh, you pop my chain. That. Oh, that's how I fired on him the second time. He talking about pop my chain, pay up. When he said I pop my chain, I said my fault because I ain't mean to pop the nigga chain. He was like, nah, nigga, pay up. Okay, now you talking crazy. He got close to him, fired again. Boom. That's what happened. Now, as he's talking shit again, I'm still calculating because now he's with his girl. So I'm over here contemplating if I'm going to fire him and then fire on his girl or just fire on him. That's literally what I'm thinking. I'm having this struggle with myself as he's talking crazy. Because your girl's with you. Listen, I don't condone on hitting women, but these hands identify as the same sex. They're beating the shit out of right time. And if you can help this nigga, what she did, that's why I didn't mention it because it was nothing. But if you can come to help this nigga, fight a nigga, then you get knocked out like a nigga. Just with your nigga. That's just it. That's how I feel. She could have stood on the sideline, made sure everything was cool, copacetic, but she didn't. She definitely jumped it. But it is what it is. So he's talking crazy. He walks up to me again. That's when I fired him the third time. After I fired him the third time, I'm pissed off because now this is 3 times you done approached me. I done fired on you. You done back the fuck up after I fired on you, and you're still not getting it. Okay, now I'm gonna bash you in your fucking head with the scooter. So I pick up the scooter and I'm telling my brother to move, nigga, move. As he turns around, he goes, "You don't hit him with that." I'm like, "All right, whatever." Right. The crazy part is, as I'm watching the footage of all this shit happening, I see my phone on the floor 4 times. My phone, I see my phone in camera 4 times. Biggest day, 4 times. I drive the fuck off, leave my phone. As I go to search for where I'm doing my delivery at, not even thinking that we was doing all this tussling, fighting, wrestling. This lady fool fucked up. That's not in my mind, though. Fuck that. I'm still gonna get this money. Just sitting in this, beat this nigga ass. Well, it's more like a stalemate because nothing really happened besides my first punches. There was no swinging. It was mostly, I guess, like my brother said too, elephant seals fighting over a rock. Besides the slit, like the really, I mean, if you want to give me the edge, okay, but I know I didn't lose, but I don't feel like I won one. Like, score box maybe. I got him on a scorecard if you want to do that, but nah. And so as I realized this, I try to go back for my scooter. I mean, for my phone. As I'm literally about to press the button to do a Yui, I realized the button don't work. The fuck? I look on the floor, the string to my wrist. Oh shit, it's disconnected. All right, cool, bet. I'm walking back, look for my phone going. Long story short, I ain't find the motherfucker. Somebody got it. I get on the train, I go home. As I'm on the train, I realize my right knee is sore as hell. Sore as hell. So sore that I know this only came from 2 things. When I slammed them, either I hit my knee on the city bike pole or I hit my knee on my scooter's pole. My scooter's made of metal, titanium, actually. So my scooter's built for tough. It's a scooter with no socks, no struts, and I push it through the New York City streets. It's built for tough. But my knee was fucked up. Fucked up. I had a bone bruise on my knee. Definitely, one hands down, definitely a bone bruise. I was able to put weight on it. I was able to walk on it. But when it came to giving and receiving weight, pause, because that sounds crazy. But I was able to give the weight. Like walking up a step was better than walking down a step. Walking down a step and I had to put that weight on the knee. And it was like that for at least 3-4 days to the weekend. And then my boy Rishi, he told me, I don't really need to go out this weekend because of what's going on with the young niggas and the drill music shit. And I live in Brooklyn, so him looking out on me, he was like, "Yo, bro, just relax, stay in the crib." Da 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 da. I mean, it's not like I could have went anywhere anyway. I couldn't fucking walk. But I went out Saturday night. I went out Sunday. Yesterday was Monday, and I went out yesterday. Now, when I went out yesterday, no, I think I only went Sunday and Monday. It was only Sunday and Monday. But this whole week, oh yeah, I didn't have a phone. So certain jobs, this, and that, people call, all that missed. That's 60 seconds. That 60 seconds, I could have been like, could have just easily went around them, went about my day. But that's 60 seconds on WeChat. Yeah, so you're no. That's 60 seconds. What? Now I got no money. I ain't able to make money. My scooter I thought was out of commission. I get home, get the hex key, unscrew it, screw it back to the thing. It was worked. The 3 days it worked. Yesterday, Monday, luckily during my last drop off, I was on my way to a quick 6-hour run, 150 to 2 hour day. If it was 4 hours, it would have been $100 to $150 easy in 4 hours, easily. Like I was on the move. It would have been a good day yesterday, and my scooter just shut off. Not even shut off. It was shutting off and on or some On some, you ever saw a nigga at a red light and he had to restart his car? That was me on the scooter. Like, what the fuck? I didn't feel safe. Da, 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 da. I'm like, what's going on? To the point to where it even stopped working completely. Like I'm hitting the brake. I see the flash for the brake to work, but I'm pushing the scooter. Like still being able to push it. Where the brake at? Hit the acceleration. This bitch won't move. Oh, these buttons don't even work. And this is the new upgraded version of the Unagi. So it's the Unagi Voyager, which means I have to go through the manufacturer to get a replacement because they're not in the stores yet. I'm thinking, yo, that's another week or two minimum because they got it. They were back ordered. And then I'm like, damn, I can't even call them until the morning. But it was a lot going on. Bills piling up on me. I don't have no way to go get my money to pay these bills. There was a lot of shit to deal with. All over 60 seconds. The 60 seconds been gone. The 60 seconds was over with a whole week ago. And a week later, I'm still dealing with consequences of those 60 seconds. I'm still dealing with the consequences of those 60 seconds. Knee at 89%, not 100. Scooter shot. Now, luckily, I got on the phone with them and we was able to, figure something out to where I can go to the store, pick up an older model until my newer model comes. So I'm back on the road tonight. We back at it again tonight, chasing that bread tonight. But yeah, and the crazy part is, this is all a part of a 2-week plan I had. I had a 2-week plan to do something, to get something done. I put another notch on my belt, something more entrepreneurship under my belt. And I couldn't even grind for the money to go do that because I had to deal with this. But I'm not giving up because them 2 weeks while I was going through all that shit, my friends was going through shit. And I was giving them advice all 2-3 weeks. For 2-3 weeks, I've been saying the same one line. When God is 2 stops away with your blessing, and what I mean by stops is a metaphor. I'm from New York City, so we have trains, we have buses, stops. God could be walking with your blessing. God could be flying with your blessing. God could be driving with your blessing. God could just snap his fingers and decide to pop up 2 seconds. It could be seconds later. It could be 2 minutes. It could be 2 hours. The word stops is replaceable, but the saying is, when God is 2 stops away with your blessing, the devil always pulls up in an Uber. And that nigga pulled up in the Uber, opened the door, and my dumb ass got in. But you know what? I also got out. I realized, nah, I'm gonna go back. And no matter how far that devil took me, I'm gonna walk all the way back to where I knew God, where I was supposed to be at. And I'm gonna stay right here. Wanna know why? Because I'm gonna wait for my blessing. I'm working towards it. That me walking back to the spot I'm supposed to be at is me working towards it. But best believe, I'm gonna get my blessing. I ain't gonna allow 60 seconds to fuck up my 86,400. Buster, 34,000. 86,400. That's how many seconds you got in a day. I ain't gonna let nobody else dictate my life because of 60 seconds. Nah, that's dead. I'm gonna wait on my blessing. I could wait the 2 stops. I'm gonna wait on the local train. I don't gotta wait on the express. Pause. But yeah, that was pretty much my week. But now that I got a game plan, I'm back. I never left. I had a little wave of depression and anxiety yesterday because everything just felt like it was just piling on. But you know what? I'm built for this. I'm too talented. Something got to hit. Either the streaming, either gaming, either potting, or the entrepreneurial shit I'm trying to do in the background in my back pocket as safety nets, just in case my creativity don't make me my business, make me my money. There's things that I'm doing. I'm putting my best foot forward, and I'm trying my hand at everything. I'm no longer holding myself. So on this channel, you will see podcasts. On this channel, you will see gaming. On this channel, you will see jokes, pause patrols, parodies, everything. Something gonna hit. Y'all gonna get all of me. Pause. But y'all gonna get all of my talents. I'm gonna showcase all of my talents, and I'm going to try to do my best I'm swinging for the fences, and one of these shits got to hit a home run. That's just it. Too long have I spent. Oh, let me put 100% in this and leave all of that. No. I know. Listen, whatever earns the percentage is getting it. So I'm putting a little bit into everything, and whatever one is getting the traction, that's the one that's gonna get my attention. That's just it. And I'm gonna focus. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just I'm tired of running this race, knowing that I'm not running this race. Y'all catch that on cam. I don't even know how long I've been streaming, but you know what? I said I would. I'm man of my word.
The fuck out the way, dickhead!
That's how I started. That was me.
Yep, your turn right there. What happened? So you're turning right here. Hold on. Oh, that's what I said, man. What the fuck you want to do, man? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? Get your man.
Why do people
To break his fucking ankle. I'm gonna break his fucking ankle. I'm gonna break his fucking ankle. He on me. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? So what?
Oh yeah, I said so what first. All right, my fault. I
You
said
just broke up.
I said so what. My bad.
My fault.
Nah, you broke my chain, nigga. That's 1,500. Pay up. Right now, nigga.
Not paying shit.
See?
Pay up.
You gotta get swung on again. See?
Right now, nigga.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nigga, every time you walk up to grocery, I'm sorry. I'm just fired on it.
You broke my
I'm
chain.
fired on it, nigga. I'm sorry.
Fuck the camera, nigga.
That's just it, bro. Then he knows my fucking camera. Fuck out of here.
You gangster, right? You gangster, right?
I'm contemplating because this girl is on my left.
I'll smack the shit out you right now.
This girl is right on the left.
You got my chain? You got everything? Pussy. Pussy.
Look,
You on cam though?
Pussy. Pussy.
So we gonna be on YouTube
Be on
tonight.
YouTube tonight.
You lucky pussy. Wow. That's why you did that show, because you on YouTube. You pussy, nigga.
Nigga, I think I'm fired on my phone.
Be on YouTube tonight.
I'm gonna fuck, nigga. You know me?
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 You know
I'm that
me?
nigga. You don't know me, nigga.
You don't know me.
Watch your fucking mouth, nigga.
You don't know
I'm
me.
gonna
You too close. You too close. You too close. You too close.
You gonna hit me?
Move. 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 Move.
Put my camera 40 for times, dog.
You're turning right here.
Saw my Yo, you saw my phone 4 times. 4 times. Why you ain't pick it up? I looked dead at it. But that was the 60 seconds that fucked up my entire week. And I started it. So I deserved that. That was my punishment, being a dickhead. But don't allow 60 seconds to fuck up your 86,400. Let that shit go. You don't be that serious, dog. Especially when you're my age. I'm 36. All I got is a bruised knee. I got is a fucking bruised knee. I wasn't able to make no money. I didn't even feel in the mood to do those streams. I did a couple of it. Shout out to we 40 days in. 40. We 40 days in on that Stranded Deep. That's the next stream that's coming too. Right after this. Right after this, I'm gonna eat some breakfast, drink the rest of my tea. And we're going from 40 days to, we're gonna see. The days are hella long, so I'll probably try to go to like 45-ish. But we're trying to make it. To beat the game, we got to do 100 days. We 40 days in. 40 days in. Just surviving on the island. But yeah. That's pretty much been my week. That's pretty much been my lesson too for the week. Don't allow 60 seconds to fuck up my 86,400. And that ain't gonna happen no more, man. I'm gonna just keep doing what I need to do what I need to do. That's it. I'm no longer allowing the devil to pull up in the Uber, open the door, and get in. I'm waiting. Because the Lord is right around the corner with my blessing. I can feel it. I know it. I feel it in my soul. I feel it around my team. I feel it with my niggas though I fuck with on a daily basis. They got blessings coming. Maybe it's their blessings coming. And, once what I'm saying, and that shit residue off me or vice versa. Like, trust me, we finna win. I could feel it. I just got to be diligent, disciplined, and dedicated, and that's what I'm gonna do. So until next time, I know the slogan, man. Stay loyal. Hold on, let me read chat before I get up out of here. Anything I gotta be specific? Yes, no, never specifically. All right, cool. Well, y'all know what it is, and until next time, y'all know my slogan: stay loyal, stay righteous, and most importantly, stay true to yourself. Peace.